Press start to begin.
Hello, everybody, and after a long time away, welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. I am your host, John Mugiwara JM, returning to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney with my co-hosts, Jad Peanut.
Hey!
And Rich Rainbutcher 767. God damn it! I guess we haven't covered the Wright and Co. law offices yet, or the windows.
Mr. Wright, so...
Don't forget, you did like a gap toot list for her.
What's going on with the case anyway? Sorry, it's been a while. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, it's for those of you watching, it's been literal months for you. So it has been for us too. Let's see. What's going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this in the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Yeah, I was just about to say for you guys, when we last left off, we found out that our victim in this case died in 2 places at once. How is that possible? We'll find out.
At the same time, nonetheless.
Well, they cut him in half.
Well, I mean, he is half the man he used to be now. Well, that's what we're gonna find out, or try to at least.
All right, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she could be much help with this.
Don't be so soon, Mr. Wright.
That was the thought. How did you hear that? Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science erase us.
As Phoenix Wright wipes his face with a tissue. February 23rd.
Seashells by the seashore.
God damn it. Prosecutor's office underground parking lot.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found here. Who cares?
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room, no biggie.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. My sister, erasing evidence out of the crime scene? Never!
But erasing evidence in the office? Maybe? Even though she says she don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
Just not it at all. It's just... we're both professionals at what we do. I trust her.
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum has washed it all away.
Hehehe. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
You don't have to say it like that. What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminal testing fluid.
Luminal?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Let's give it a try.
Me? What do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. I'm just a baby.
Oh, I've got a sound for that, actually.
I'm just a baby.
Yeah, there you go. Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things?
Oh, infrared. To test for blood reaction, let's spray the luminol on it.
And here's where this case was only on the DS.
Like this. See?
Was that the luminol spray or was that you?
Press 3A button to spray on it.
It's my headcanon in the super bonus round version of this scene. She doesn't use luminol testing fluid. She gargles some of it and then sprays it with her mouth.
Okay, let's find out some blood stains.
Austin, say something as Emma real quick.
67 thief nails slither slowly across the slime.
This is a terrible bit.
Oh, found something.
You can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So is this a blood stain?
It's so ugh.
Emma, you're shaking.
This is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this scientifically? The amount of blood? I mean, the guy was murdered here and there's like only a couple of driplets. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the soul of the victim Sue.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm going to mark up the floor plans when we find a blood stain, okay? See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Luminol testing fluid received from one very proud-looking Emma Sky.
We can't be sure that the police reveal all of their evidence in court. Sometimes, they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Now let's drag that hidden evidence out in the light of day.
Yeah! It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
Ugh.
This might be one of Rich's characters, actually. Nope, it's yours.
Nope. Oh, sorry, there was something stuck in my throat. Possibly the takoyaki box lunch. I wonder how. Oh shit!
Sorry.
Mister? You only trust your own eyes. Hmm? Not bad, you two. This day old deli box is on the house.
Ew, no. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead and doesn't really get my mouth watering.
Really? Right in front of my okie dokie?
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
Really, right in front of my luminol testing fluid. My apologies, Miss Star, but...
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from the security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Hey, if the former president can do it, so can I.
Oh, little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even in the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw.
Actually, now that I think about it, he did less lying and more sleeping and farting.
I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear this on my honor as a detective. She stabbed good men.
I know this photograph has something to tell us, but what?
So, you are a detective, aren't you, Miss Thaw? Yes, it was a long time ago, well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal when they faced me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up?
They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I can be your angel or your devil. I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day I drag the dirt out of their mouths, suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the Cough Up Queen.
At nighttime, they call me the Swallow Queen.
And here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lumpfish.
They probably were, considering she's serving day-old ones to people she doesn't like. And you were let go, fired.
I thought that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident.
SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... I have to wonder if there's anything else we could say to her. Oh, right.
What do you think about this? The SL9 incident. It was written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? That knife was evidence from a case. The murder weapon. It was due for transfer the very day that Goodman was killed.
Gee, how convenient.
As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
Okay, I think that's when you can talk to her about it. What do you think about this? The SL9. Oh yeah, she just says the same thing.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if you do both, so let's see. Oh, then we do the crime photo and her ID. Oh, let's do Goodman's ID next.
I had one of these up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the Cuff Up Queen, right? Should have worked on that gag reflex.
Well, right now you're the Spit Up Princess. We found this ID card here in this parking lot.
Well, there's no mistake in that. It's definitely Goodman's.
But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure. And then the crime photo.
If you think about it, it could have taken that picture from the guard.
No, the guard room's up there and the car's over here.
But even I get flustered sometimes.
So flustered that you're wrong? So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo yesterday. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. Your line was the problem.
Exactly.
Listen, little girl. I had my testimony disregarded before.
Yeah, I can see why that might have happened.
And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again.
But it was.
Just like that time.
That time?
The incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable.
I mean, honey, that could apply to any industry today. You have to be more specific.
Disposable? To who? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I've ever handled. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence, not a shred.
So you're telling me they put a guy on death row without any evidence? That sure never happens in real life ever. No sir, not sirree. Satire, satire, satire. What? But the criminal was executed, right?
So wait a minute. You telling me this beef was stroking off?
What the fuck? I think that's the sign that they've kicked in.
Starting to.
On the basis of evidence of a sort, made up evidence. Oh.
Your Honor, I present this evidence. Do trust me.
What?
No, Your Honor, I present this evidence. Dead ass.
They executed someone with fabricated evidence?
I was dead ass about his dead ass.
Yeah.
The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved in the case was dealt with.
Goddamn YouTube, that would be a perfect episode title, Dead Ass about his dead ass.
Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and another person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
Yeah, because he got demoted hard.
Who got demoted hard?
The cowboy, cop.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle.
We just saw him in the flashback picture. You gave him the cowboy voice. Yeah, she just said he was a detective, but he got demoted to like patrolman. Like, why would you demote a detective who helped you catch a murderer to police detail unless something fishy is going on? That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Anyway.
Yeah, I already read that.
Yeah, see?
Jake was particularly determined.
I am.
And then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait! So fuck if you fell! There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends. Boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
I've been married more times than Rupert Murdoch. There has to be a connection. So, rookie.
What?
It seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
Then you should take this.
A Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this tree.
Oh, it's for Marshall.
Mr. Officer Martha. Is he your, are you going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister through cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation.
Oh, honey, a lady doesn't lunch and tell.
We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Now, don't get me wrong. I let him stack out of my lunchbox every now and then.
Fuck!
Okay, it's kind of hard to do both of these voices at once, because I gotta look up Duel to voice her, and then for Angel, I gotta swallow it all.
Talking about swallowing, eh?
All I had to say to that. Well, she's gone now, so it's just her now. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast, they're blowing.
Yeah, it's almost like they used AI to motion blur up the thing instead of hiring artists to do the backgrounds. I suppose it makes sense. A detective get killed here. I don't think they did that with this one, but for the port of Persona 3 Portable.
George Lucas defends it.
But in the Persona 3 Portable port on the consoles, you definitely notice it. I suppose it makes sense. Detective get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room. The scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet, we gotta go to the front desk.
How is your notepad not covered in stains when you talk like that?
Here it is.
She's like a kid in the amusement park.
Oh, a crime scene. Let's go. But first, a tongue twister. Who sues whose sack, sues whose sack? Who sees who sue, who snooze sack? You say sues news. Who sues clothes? Sues whose clothes.
You don't say. You don't spray. February 23rd, evidence guard room entrance guard station. Gee, I wonder who works here. What's up with this decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is a guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime?
It sure seems that way. Oh.
Did anybody notice the rope trap in front of the door? Well,
yeah.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly. It's so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
Oh, good. So if he pisses me off, I can go tell him to sit on it. If you can't handle the cacti,
Yeah, what a prick.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
No, it's the spaceman.
Okay, so I got a smudge meme for you guys.
Oh boy.
So the yelling woman, why does the ocean roar? Smudge, because you'd roar too if you had crabs on your bottom.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I love that fits that so well.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in.
Here we go. The best tweet ever. Do crabs think fish are flying? Reply, how high are you? The reply, 5'9".
It won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first.
Oh, Rich, when we were talking about AI Google earlier, did you saw that thing I posted where someone asked what to do with the pin?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
And John thought it wasn't real. Yikes! These so are prickly. They must be the real deal.
AI or the cacti?
Yes.
I would think with just one would just be enough to be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
Your sister's a real prick? How so?
Encased in a cold rooted cell, with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
Oh, you said that nicer than I did. I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
He's got a shot of whiskey. He's in Texas, emblazoned on the fucking... That's like, all right, we get it, dude. You're from Texas. Oh, okay, we're leaving. Gets us a new scene. This place is charged with frantic energy, always. Please!
Please! Oh, that's it. Huh, wasn't that...
Don't worry, Austin. I'll give you a break. I won't make you voice this guy. Oh, actually, this is Rich.
Thank God.
One steak lunch, please! Shut the fuck up, John. Oh, it's you!
Detective Gumshoe!
Now, no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
He looks really sad about it. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Now's no time for despair. We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
A criminal? You mean...
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
On the same day that the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
And the perpetrator, do you have a suspect? Well, there is just one. Or who voiced him, me or you?
You did, and you basically did a spin on the king from the Zelda CDI.
Okay. Well, there's just a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. It's a big scandal that hit the stage in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
Topsy-turvy. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
But Detective Gumshoe, who was it?
Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch, pronto. Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly.
Okay, bye.
Wait, don't leave.
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Listening should be over, so I figured he's down there having a good cry. Later.
He went off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Yeah, we're so back to Austen cringing.
Okay. Couldn't have best. No, we already went there. Oh, detention center. There we go.
Yeah, you have to get the office is like the central hub, and then you go from anywhere from there, I guess.
Okay.
It still bugs me that detective does not have an eye.
Still, I do feel better about things.
It's a glass eye and a sensitive prick.
I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best not to go too far down that road now. Things will just get confusing. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, what was that? But what was that?
Sir, that's what I'm saying! Me, a perpetrator! I say I was perpetrated against, sir! That's what I'd say!
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, God!
Oh, hi! Greetings, sir!
Wait, I know who you are.
You're Rock Lee from Naruto!
If he was a person!
Excuse me, but is this, Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Ossfisker Meeskins. So you're
Ossfisker
going to
Meeskins!
Ossfisker Meeskins?
And that's the episode title, Ossfisker Meeskins.
They're Meeskins. Ossfisker Meeskins.
Hey, to be fair, the last episode title was me fucking up. Remember 11:68 a.m.?
Yes.
It's only fair. We all get one.
Yep.
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, sir. Like a little lost lamb, sir. I'm a little Bo Peep. I've lost my sheep. But you're the sheep. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir. How should I say this? Wait, he isn't. Is he? You? Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir!
Oh my god, his face.
I actually have a voice mod thing for when he does that with the head megaphone.
What? What?
Now, this is an unexpected turn of events. And we'll see what those unexpected turn of events are.
Next time on Super Bonus Round?
So thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Adios! Bye.